it's really up to the courts to decide what the punishment should be. Kerri, why do you think she's getting a raw deal here?
First of all, Brooke, I'd like to make it clear that neither you nor I have ever jaywalked in our lives. And just want America to know that, Paul. I don't think that she's getting a raw deal. I'm not here to say that she shouldn't be in prison, because I absolutely believe that the punishment fit the crime. I think she's getting a raw deal because people are bashing her and saying that she can't change and she's going to be this way for the next 70 years. And Paris is the only one that knows that, what her life has in store for her. And I say we give her the benefit of the doubt, Brooke. I mean, why not?
Okay, well, here's being optimistic about it. But Paul, you do have to understand, she's in jail basically because she snubbed her nose at the law several times after that DUI arrest by driving with a suspended license. Certainly, you can understand why people are ticked off.
Listen, I understand it, but they're making it, look, she has everything that America loves, okay? America is into, look, she's young, she's white, okay? This is what America worships, all right? And she's rich, okay? And she's famous, and they cannot stand her for this. It has that double edge. They really, black, white, man or woman, my friends, everyone, they want to crucify her, okay? So she's right. She did something wrong, so she's locked up, okay? But going to jail is not that, I mean, they took Jesus to jail. They took Gandhi to jail. They took Martin Luther King to jail. She's in good company. But the way they're carrying on about it is that they want something done to her. I mean, they want her beaten. They have no forgiveness. You have to have some sort of forgiveness. I mean, she's a human being. Put yourself in her place. You kind of look like her. When she goes out, maybe you can stand in for her. You look like her.
Paul, stop it right now. I can't believe you said that. And I also cannot believe that you compared her to Jesus and Gandhi. And Kerri, you're a comedian who promotes Christianity. And as we've heard, Paris has claimed she's found God in jail, but people are skeptical about that.
Well, Brooke, first of all, he forgot to say skinny. She's skinny, and I don't like skinny people either. So, you know, and she looks like a natural blonde. I don't like that. But, Brooke, if she did...
I don't like that either. I'm kidding.
If she did find Jesus, Brooke, who am I to say she didn't or she did? I don't believe that we need to bash her into the point where she can't even have the option. Do you think Jesus is like, I'm going to leave this one behind. I want everybody in heaven, but Paris, you stay here. You know, like, I don't believe that Jesus would be like that if he was here talking to you right now. You know, so I'm just saying that people need to chill out, and she's the one that's going to have the last laugh if she decides to make a change with her life. I mean,
or decides to capitalize on this.
Right.
And Paul, looking at everything that came before this, she made this sex tape. And then there's another tape, Paul, of Paris spewing racial expletives, being very derogatory, acting, frankly, like a spoiled brat, out-of-control party girl. Didn't she make her own bed here and now has to sleep in it?
But you know what? Everyone has this whole thing about condemning her. Where's the forgiveness? So she did a lot of things. Everybody does a lot of things wrong. If you said making racial statements. Look, before she went to jail, after she went to jail, I started loving her because she didn't go to Yale. She didn't go to Yale. She went to jail, and I was impressed with her. And I know her aunt. I was with her auntie the other night, Francesca Hilton, who's her aunt and who's Zsa Zsa Gabor's daughter. And she said she felt real bad about Paris because Paris called her up and wanted her to drive her home when she was drunk. She said, I couldn't do it because I was drunk too. So they're all drunk.
Get a cab, Paul.
Good point, Brooke.
Get a cab, get another driver. Kerri, we mentioned she might try to capitalize on this very quickly. If she does, would you still defend her?
You know, I don't think it's about capitalizing. I mean, if she comes out with, like, Jesus is hot T-shirts, like, I'm not going to defend her. But you know what? It's up to her to break the cycle. Why does she have to do what everybody says she's going to do and call Lifetime and be like, I'm ready to make my movie? When basically she has the power to say, you know what? It's my life, and I'm going to choose to live it the way I want to. And she has an amazing opportunity here to actually become a role model, because I'm not saying that she's ever been one. But maybe this could be the wake-up call that she needed.
But you know what I'm happy about?
What do you
gotta go. 5 seconds.
Okay, I'm happy about they have her in jail by herself and not with the regular jail people, because we don't want April in Paris, now do we?
Yeah,
All right, we're going to end it there. Paul Mooney, Kerri Pomarolli, thank you both for joining us. And you can pick up a copy of Paul's new DVD, Know Your History, in stores now. All right, Paris says she's found God. Donald Trump may have found a new TV show because of Paris. What? The Inside Scoop coming up next. Stay with us.